Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today I decided to do some plant shopping at the Mahoney's Garden Center in Winchester, Massachusetts, and I decided to take you along with me because I had so much fun filming my video yesterday, which was my plant bingo. I'll link that down below and in the top right corner if you haven't seen that. I'm not really planning on purchasing any plants today. I'm telling myself that. I'm not opposed to it, but I definitely try to keep my collection at a maximum of like 90 to 100 plants. I don't want it to be huge, but if I find something that's like I can't pass up, of course I'll get it, but I'm really trying just to look. I just kind of want to give you guys an idea of what they have here. So I thought that might be fun, but I'm going to try my best to be good and not purchase anything. If anything, I might purchase some bamboo U-hoops for my plants, but that's pretty much it. So I'm pretty excited. So yeah, let's go inside and see what they have. And they might have some special plants that I can show you. All right, let's head on inside. So here's an overview of one half of the greenhouse. They have so many plants here, it's crazy. And I really love this lipstick plant. The pattern on the leaves really reminds me of like a lizard or a reptile. And even the underside is like totally gorgeous. I wanted to give you a nice underside shot. And I really like these little flowers. They're like a little bell shape and they're purple and pink. They're just so dainty and cute. And they had so many beautiful flowers here that just really got me excited for spring. And they also had a philodendron micans, which has beautiful velvety leaves. And I really would love to purchase one at some point. This one was a very large specimen and it was pretty expensive. So I'm going to wait till I can find a smaller pot. It cost $239. They had Oxalis, and I really like Oxalis a lot. I hope to buy one, probably in the spring, but I just really enjoy looking at the black ones that have like purple. And the Dendrobium Orchids looked really beautiful. They have like a pink flower with the white center, which is very stunning, and a lot of these looked really healthy. They also had Cattleya orchids, and I just love like the peachy flowers on this. It looked like a very healthy plant, and you always want to make sure you check out the pseudobulbs and the leaves to make sure that that's healthy. And it cost $50. This, I believe, is another type of Cattleya, and it had a really strong scent. And the leaves didn't look too good, so I decided not to purchase that. They had Adansonii. This guy had a huge leaf. It was bigger than my hand. And it just was absolutely beautiful. A lot of these pots were really full and really healthy. So they also had this Bromeliad, and I thought the stripes were pretty cool, like the colors of this. It's very striking with the black and the red bloom. They didn't have many Hoyas to choose from. I think they only had the really standard varieties like the Crimson Queen. This guy, I forget the name of him, but he's pretty common as well. Crimson Princess, I believe, and just like the regular green one. And then over here, I found this really cool Staghorn Fern, and I was trying to figure out how it was like hanging there. I couldn't really see if it was in a pot or if it was hanging from the ceiling, but it just looked huge. It was beautiful. I really liked the leaves on this plant, and it just was absolutely gorgeous. I have never really seen this besides at seed to stem, and that cost $20. And here's another overview of all those beautiful flowers, and I found a Monstera deliciosa. This palm was absolutely beautiful, but I took a closer look at it and I found spider mite, so definitely check your plants over before you purchase them. And that cost $1,000, so pretty expensive. I really liked squishing this little succulent. The leaves were just so fun to kind of squish between your fingers, not too hard, obviously. It's like a stress relief. But they have a lot of beautiful succulent arrangements, and they're all so many different colors and textures and shapes. And if I lived in California, I would totally buy one of these and I could just keep it outside, but I don't have my grow lights anymore, so these won't do well where I live inside. This cactus was so beautiful. I love the dainty little flowers contrasted with the spiky little poker things. What are they called? So this plant, I was touching the little fuzzy parts, and I didn't realize it was in someone's cart. The guy walked to his cart after. I felt kind of awkward. And we have some more succulent arrangements that I just wanted to share with you because they are just absolutely beautiful. They do such a nice job with these. And they did have string of dolphins, but they did cost $30. I know the Home Depot is selling them for about $10 at the same size. And they did have an Amacuforbia, which I also have, but this one was probably taller than me. And it was in really great condition. That cost $429. And I also wanted to share with you all of these cut flowers because they're absolutely beautiful. I just love how unique they all are and just all the different colors. This one has a beautiful blue color. And this guy was super whimsical. I love how it kind of reminds me of fire and such a unique blend of flowers. And this guy reminds me of something from like Whoville, like Dr. Seuss style. So beautiful. And I was really tempted to buy myself a little arrangement of flowers because I didn't get any for Valentine's Day, but you know, maybe sometime I'll purchase some flowers for myself. And I tried to make friends with this little cat, but he wanted nothing to do with me. He was like, I have places to be, like, get away from me, lady. So he walked away because he was not having it. And I followed him because I wanted to get some love. And I think he's my spirit animal. He's just like, leave me alone. Like, I want to do my own thing. So much attitude. And I almost purchased these Dendrobium Orchids, but I decided not to because they each cost $50. And I've killed one Dendrobium, and then my dog ate my second one. I sprayed it with neem oil, and she attacked it and like ate half of it. Luckily, it was not toxic, so she didn't get sick. But I decided to not purchase these because I didn't really want to spend $100 on plants, but they are absolutely gorgeous and very healthy. So, is anyone else obsessed with reapplying chapstick? I think I put chapstick on every like 20 minutes. I just feel like my lips are chapped all the time if I don't do that. So I go through Burt's Bees like it's no one's business. Sponsor me, Burt's Bees. So I just finished doing my filming at Mahoney's. I think I was in there for like 2 hours. So they have a great selection. Honestly, I recommend coming here if you are in the Massachusetts area near Boston. Every single time I've come to this location, they have so many plants, it never disappoints. I almost purchased 2 Dendrobium Orchids, and I'll insert some clips. I probably showed it before this. And I was so tempted to buy them, but honestly, I saw what I want to recommend doing is before you buy a plant, make sure you inspect it thoroughly. I've had many Dendrobium Orchids and they have had spider mite, and I noticed webbing on one of the orchids, and it just looked like there could be problems going on with them. So yeah, I decided to pass on purchasing the Dendrobium. I also was very tempted to purchase I think it's like a shamrock plant. I forget the exact name, but it was purple and like kind of black. But I decided not to get it, so I didn't buy anything. I almost purchased pots too, but I think I'm gonna really try to use the pots I already have, or if I do want new pots, purchase from someone that makes them handmade, because I do appreciate pottery, like handmade pottery, a lot. So yeah, I didn't get anything, but I hope you guys enjoyed touring the garden center with me. I had a lot of fun poking around, and you know, people were looking at me like they were very curious, you know, when you're filming. But don't be afraid to film in public. Like, I know it's kind of awkward, but like no one bothers you, and what's the worst that's gonna happen? Like, someone might ask you like, what are you doing? And they might be curious. Like, I've had someone ask me what I was filming for, and I always try to also be respectful. Like, I don't put my camera in someone's face. Like, I try to make sure I'm not getting anyone's face on film, because I don't want to upset anyone. You know, this is for the internet. I don't want to be rude, you know, and I want to keep everyone's privacy when possible. But anyway, I'm done being a mom and lecturing you on etiquette when filming. I don't know why I went into that tangent, but I know a lot of you guys want to start YouTube channels, or you have YouTube channels, and don't be afraid to vlog. It is a lot of fun to get out of the house and explore a little bit. But anyway, guys, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a flower emoji in the comment section. And as always, I ask that you do that because it helps with my analytics and having my video reach new people. Just any kind of engagement, whether you leave a comment or a like, it's all appreciated. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. And I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!